So last weekend I found out that one of my favorite ships, the SS America, is going to be sunk. And ever since I found it out, I'm just like, wow, can't believe it's happening. I kind of had a feeling that it would be sunk, um, and turned into an artificial reef. That's what they're doing. But like, man, with the fact that they're now doing it, it's just like, I'd hope to visit it someday in Philadelphia while it sits in the harbor, but now I won't be able to do that. As we speak, it's either being currently towed or has already been sunk. I don't remember. But with it being sunk, that's the end of the two sister ships. I'll get into that, but like, maybe I could visit the SS America or SS United States as an artificial reef. Maybe, probably not, because I'm not scuba diving certified, and plus I'm not even sure how far down it's going to be sunk, because scuba divers can really only go down 300 feet. And anything more than that, it gets a little dangerous. But like, anyway, the SS America is the sister ship to the SS United States, and the SS America has had an arguably worse time. They were both sister ships that were ocean liners, and then were drafted into the war, and then eventually after the war were passed down through owner to owner and sitting in harbors for years. The SS America, though, it sat in harbors, swapping owners with who wanted to do different stuff with it but never did, before a pipe in it broke and allowed water from the harbor to seep in and almost sink it. But they were able to stop it and drain it, but that was the last straw. Then whoever owned it at the time, I can't remember who, they sold it to a scrapyard, and the scrapyard started to dismantle stuff like lifeboats before getting to the big part. But then a company based out of Thailand wanted to buy it, and so they did. They bought it so that they could take it to whatever city it was in Thailand, I can't remember, and turn it into a floating hotel. And on the way there, it was off the coast of like Africa. It was a tugboat. The tugboat that was towing the SS America, the cable snapped, and it set the SS America drifting. They tried to reattach it and save it, but they couldn't. And eventually, the next day, it washed up on the shore of an island off the coast of Africa. And with its brutal waves just slapping against the ship, the company and the insurance company were like, this is a lost cause. And so they just left it there. And the waves eventually snapped it in two, and the stern fell, and then was swallowed by the water, leaving the bow standing before it fell into the water and was swallowed by it too. It's a tragic story, and the SS United States it was sitting in a harbor for years, owned by the SS United States Preservation Society, or whatever it's called. And they were trying to get funding to get it fixed up, and I guess I haven't done my research on it. I need to. Probably going to watch a video by Ocean Liner Designs. But like, now it's going to be sunk, and I heard that there was a documentary in the 90s. I never saw it. I just saw a YouTube comment talking about it, and the YouTube comment said that they saw a documentary where it was one of the captains of the SS United States standing in front of it in the Philadelphia harbor. And the captain turned with tears in his eyes to the ship, and then turned back and said, I wish they would just sink it instead of having it waste away in the harbor like this. Well, they're doing that now. So yeah. So long, SS America.